Hello, and welcome to this meditation practice that will help guide you to a deeper understanding and clarity around the places in yourself that need to be acknowledged and expanded upon in whatever way that feels and seems right to you. And also the places and ways that something needs to be let go or cut free from either your belief system or your life, maybe even just from an emotional and heart space. So, before we begin, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is CieraSambrosky, and I have an affectionate nickname as the Evolution Alchemist. I am an intuitive medium with nearly 15 years professional reading and spiritual guidance experience, a licensed NLP practitioner, trained and certified human design practitioner, a educated counselor and grief facilitator with nearly 15 years, actually more than 15 years, experience in personal coaching and development work. Now that you know who I am, I want you to find a comfortable position. This position can be seated or laying down. There's no need to sit Indian style with your legs crossed. Make yourself comfortable. As you find the position that you will be able to hold for the next 15 to 20 minutes, I want you to begin slowing your breathing down at a comfortable pace, whatever that feels like to you. I want you to now extend that even further. Take a deep breath in through your nose, hold, and now release, blowing out through your mouth like you're blowing through a straw. Again, deep inhalation through your nose, making it last as long as you can. Hold for 2 seconds at the top and blow like you're blowing through a straw as you exhale. You should begin to start to feel all the parts of your body relax, your mind relax, and your heartbeat slow. And now that you are in this space, if you've not already done so, close your eyes. Continue to try and keep your breathing pattern as slow as you possibly can, though you don't need to focus on it anymore in the way that we did a few moments ago. I want you to imagine in your mind's eye, in a visual way if you can, that you are in a forest, a deep, beautiful, lush, green forest. And that forest may be made of pine trees, or it could be made of tropical plants. I want you to allow that vision to come in fully. What are the kind of trees that surround you? Are there other plants along the ground, closer within reach that surround you? What is the floor of this forest like that you find yourself standing on? Are there smells and sounds that you can recognize, that you can observe? Any animals or birds come into view now? I want you to begin walking through this forest, feeling relaxed, feeling calm, feeling safe. I want you to relax as you continue to walk, feeling deeper and deeper connected to nature, to spirit, and your true self. I want your pace to continue at an easy, uncomfortable rate and way. Are you barefoot or are you wearing shoes? What do those shoes look like for you? Or maybe if you're barefoot, what does the ground feel like under the soles of your feet? As you continue to walk through this forest, I want you to continue to observe whatever it is that you smell, feel, hear, see around you. And as you are taking all this in and enjoying, witnessing and observing this beautiful display of nature, there's a particular tree off to your right that now catches your attention. Maybe it's because it kind of glows, or maybe it's because it's unusual compared to the others. Maybe it's because you can see its aura or it's filled with animals or birds. Whatever the reason is that it's now caught your attention, I want you to begin to start towards it in this continued, easy, relaxed pace and way. There is no rush. Take your time. And when you reach this tree that has caught your attention for whatever reason, I want you to reach your hands out in front of you and touch it. Touch the trunk of that tree and visualize yourself closing your eyes and really connecting to it in this moment. What's that feel like? Does that tree have any kind of communication or some sort of message for you that you can either hear or sense in your knowing? And as you let the tree share whatever it needs to share with you, I want you to retract your hands, bring your arms down to the sides of your body, and witness there become a portal that opens in the trunk of this tree in front of you. Maybe that trunk is skinny, and so the portal has to be bigger than the trunk of the tree. It doesn't matter. Let that portal expand until it's bigger than you and take a step in. While the portal is dark, allow it to be lighted in whatever way occurs to you. Maybe it's a flashlight. Maybe it's the light on your cell phone. Maybe it's that lanterns all of a sudden become lit along the walls. Either way, your way is lit, and you may now begin down the corridor inside this portal that is inside this beautiful and blessed tree. You begin to feel yourself travel down. Maybe there's steps, or maybe the path is just declining. You have a clear sense, though, that you are now going down, 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 down to the root system of this tree. And once you get there, there is a chamber that you step into. What is this chamber made of? Is it stone with a smooth walls and smooth floor surface? Maybe it's dirt and like fine little plant roots sticking out everywhere. The ground is lumpy and uneven. Whatever that chamber area is, now that you've reached this lower level, just take a minute to observe it. What do you notice about it? How does it smell or feel? Are there any sounds? Now that you've made note of this chamber, I want you to look around. Do a 360 and see that there are now offshoots of other different corridors that you maybe didn't notice when you first got down to this level. Pick one. Again, one of them is signaling you in some sort of way, whether it's a literal sign or the opening glows, or maybe there's an animal or creature beckoning you. Whatever it is, walk towards this new corridor and begin down it. Again, there is lighting to keep you feeling safe and comfortable along the way. But more importantly, there is a bright light at the end of this hall or tunnel. As you walk into that light at the end, it's almost as if it's a skylight straight to the above world. This room is lit. You can look up and see the light, feel the sun on your face, and know that you are safe. As you feel this brilliant, warm light on your face, you recognize that this light is not actually coming from the sun, but is instead coming from a being, an angel, or one of your own loved ones, who is now appearing to you in this glow of light and warmth and joining you at your side. This being, this entity, has come to share with you what it is that you have been overlooking in yourself, in your gifts, in your talents, in your life, in what you already possess, that is being underutilized and instead wants to be celebrated, integrated, and called upon in a more regular way to make you feel more at peace, fulfilled, and free. Ask your being friend that has joined you to share this with you. Your friend has now presented you with the answer. How did they present you? Is it in a bag or a box? Is it written on a scroll? Did they simply embrace you and whisper it in your ear? No matter how they communicate it to you, listen, listen, listen. Thank them and begin to embrace them or show your appreciation in whichever way feels comfortable. And before you depart, if there's any question or need for clarity around what they've shared, feel free to ask them now. If this interaction feels complete, go ahead and give them an extra squeeze or sign and share of love and appreciation that you have for them bringing this to you, helping you become aware. And then begin your journey back to that lower chamber that you originally found yourself in once you descended down through the portal in your tree. As you gather your bearings back in this chamber again, does it look the same or has it changed? What does it feel like, smell like, look like if it has changed? Again, turn yourself around in a 360 way, looking at all sides, angles of this chamber. And again, discovering that one of these roots, which has now created this network of hall for you, looks different, is somehow calling to you or catching your attention. Make your way to that corridor or hall or tunnel. And again, see that it is lighted and safe for you to travel down it and that you are moving towards this light, a light at the end of the hall. And once you reach it, the same occurrence happens. All of a sudden, it's as if the brightest, warmest stream of light is pouring down on you. What's that light like? Is it white or gold? Maybe it's rainbow colored. Whatever it is for you, feel its warmth and recognize that it is not the sun, but it is a glorious, friendly being coming to you once again. Feel it drawing closer as the light and the warmth get more and more intense. And as this being joins you at your side and greets you, you may greet it back in whatever way feels most appropriate to you right now. Is this being different than the one that came to you in the other hall or chamber? Regardless of whether it is or not, you are here to have a different conversation and get a different piece of information. This time, you want to ask this friend that has joined you to be honest with you, to be direct, and to share with you what it is that you need to cut loose or let go of in your life. Whether that is a habit or a belief or a person or relationship. Maybe it's something you've been doing. Maybe it's your job or the place you've been living. Just listen. Allow yourself to hear even maybe what you've not really wanted to hear up to this point. Know that this information comes to you with love and your highest and best interest only. Again, how does this being, this divine friend, offer you this information? Are they holding your hands and speaking with tenderness? Is it written on a scroll that they hand you and wait patiently for you to receive the information? What does this offer you? What are they saying that you have needed to hear, whether it's really what you want or not? Now you reach out in whatever way feels appropriate to you and let this being know that you love and appreciate that they came to deliver with compassion and empathy and kindness this difficult message. Let them know that you love and appreciate that they were honest with you, and that even when you leave this space, they will stay with you to help you make the changes and shifts that they are asking you to do today. Maybe that's hugging them. Maybe it's giving them some kind of gift. Whatever it is, thank them. And if there's any questions or anything that you need clarity around this information from them, now is the time to ask. Take as much time here to receive the answer you need and ask further questions. If there are no more questions and there is no more information you need specific to this, you may tell them goodbye and turn and make your way back up through this hall or tunnel or corridor back to that lower chamber. Once you find yourself in the chamber again, I want you to see yourself wrapped now in golden light because the information and the interactions you have just had have changed you. And so this golden light is activating and removing all that needs to change all the way down through your aura to a cellular level. This gold light is restructuring your energy and your atoms. It's restructuring your mindset, your beliefs, and your perceptions. Once this golden light bath feels complete, you may begin back up through the trunk of the tree in the way that you came down. It is exactly the same. It is safely lit. You know that you are safe, but you are now ascending back to the surface. You can feel yourself moving upward. You can sense that you are now coming back closer to the outside world. You now see the portal which you entered and the forest on the other side as you are about to re-enter this earthly world. Step through the portal and turn back to your glorious tree. Give it love and appreciation in whatever way feels right and appropriate to you. And as you do, that portal closes as if it was never there. Say or share any final words of love and appreciation or offer a gift to the tree for all that it has helped you to learn. You may now bid it goodbye and turn around, making your way back through the forest in which you came. Moving back through the smells and the sights and the sounds that you heard when you were entering. You now realize that your breath is becoming a little bit quicker. You have a sense of the room in which you have begun this meditation. Maybe you move your fingers and toes at this time. Gently, easily, and lovingly bringing yourself out of this forest and back into your body. Once you feel ready and feel fully integrated back into your physical form, go ahead and open your eyes. Take the next few minutes to write down all that you can remember, all of the details at any point that come to mind, whether it's the information that was in the forest, entering, what kind of tree it was, what the hallways look like, what the corridors look like, and of course, your visits with the two beings and the information that they shared with you. Know that whatever you do or do not record at this time down in your own words is exactly and perfect.